Hello, hello, hello! My name is Chantsy and welcome to my channel. Today's video is all about how I perfected my skin for the summer. So I'm calling this the Perfect Skin Foundation Routine Makeup Tutorial. If you want to see how I got this look, keep on watching. For my base, I'm going to skip primer and I'm going to use this BIOTHERM Urban Defense 50 SPF, and it's so thin that it acts as a primer. I just love this stuff. Somehow the formula in this SPF doesn't make your face sweat, and it doesn't smell weird either. So the purpose of this video is the Perfect Skin Foundation Routine. I have found the trifecta for the most gorgeous and radiant skin. I'm going to be mixing 3 products. So the first one is an illuminator from Nude By Nature. I've been using this quite a bit and you can see it in a couple of my videos, so I'll just link them up here. Number 2 is this amazing liquid bronzer. It's called Do the Hoola and it's from Benefit. And number 3 is just a little pump of Healthy Mix Foundation from Bourjois. This is a hidden secret, guys. It is a drugstore product and it's, to be honest, one of the best foundations I have ever used. The coverage is there, it's hydrating, it gives a beautiful finish. Highly, highly recommend it. Now I'm just gonna concoct this little mixture on my hands. A couple pumps of this guy. And then just a light pump of this Healthy Mix Foundation. So the reason why I use the Do the Hoola liquid bronzer is because my foundation right now that I'm using is a little bit too pale for me since I got a little bit of sun. And I just find that bronzer really just balances the color and gives me that perfect match for the rest of my body. The Healthy Mix Foundation has also really great coverage and really good pigment that you can skip concealer. And then I'll just take it down just a tad to cover the white patches under your neck. If you're just looking for really fresh skin, you can almost stop there, but of course, for the purpose of this makeup tutorial, I'll just be doing like a 5-minute look that you can do pretty much every day, quick and easy, and you will look radiant. For bronzer today, I'll be using this Mercier Soleil 1. It's a really beautiful color and it's actually not too rich because I do have the bronzer or the liquid bronzer in my foundation. I'm just gonna take it easy. Again, my technique, I've shared it in other videos, but I use a flat brush like this, give it a little pat, and the base of the brush is landing right where you would normally do a contouring line. That's a little bit too intense, but essentially you just want to blend that in, but the goal here is to leave that white or the paler, more highlighted skin at the bottom here, and then the darker color is on the top. Rather than doing a full contour, if you use this technique, it's sort of a quicker way to get the results that you're looking for. The next key spot you want to get is in your temples, and you want to get as close as you can to your hairline. And then around your forehead. I should note that I typically have dry, dehydrated skin, so I usually go for more dewy looks. Even with my foundations, I like a dewy finish, but with SPF, you might want to consider doing like a mattifying primer if you're more of like an oily skin type. And a little dab on the nose like that will give you a naturally tanned look. There, I really love this color. It's a paler option rather than going really rich, really brown or terracotta. I really love this tone. It looks very natural. It's not too muddy and it's also not too warm. So in my books, perfect skin is usually like a little natural tan skin. So I'm gonna keep it a little bit more like natural and bronze and go with a coral blush. This is Tiger Lily from BECCA. just a little bit on the apples of the cheeks. This is mostly just to give color to my face rather than leave it all bronzed. For highlighter today, I'll be using BECCA Rose Quartz. I love the texture. It's very, very creamy and just really, really fine particles. I recently learned a new technique. It's a little bit more refined for highlighter and I'm totally loving it. It just totally changed the way I do my makeup and the results are amazing. So what you want to do is always keep your highlighter on the highest part of your face, so the highest part of your bones, the bones that are the most exposed from the sun. So in this case, I'll be just keeping my highlighter way up here. You can also bring it up here if you'd like, around your eyebrow bone. I'll do the same on the other side. Just fine around the eyebrow on the top. Now here's where it changed. So what I'm going to do is just, rather than doing the T that I used to do across my forehead, I'm going to do the tip of my nose, which I love. And then just do a really fine line along my nose. And I'm not going to bring it up any higher. I'm not going between my eyebrows. I used to take it up really high and I just found that it almost made me look oily. So by just keeping it right where the nose is, you have that highlight effect, but you don't look like you're sweating or shiny. I'm going to use my 24-hour brow setter by Benefit. This is just a clear liquid gel and I'm just going to brush my brows up for the bushy look. I love the bush. For mascara, I'm using the It Superhero Mascara by It Cosmetics. If you're the person that doesn't have a whole wide variety of makeup, just make your makeup work a little bit harder for you. So take your highlighter and just use it as an inner highlighter for your eyes. And another little trick, which I don't do personally, but it's beautiful, is using your bronzer as an eyeshadow. It gives a very natural result. So maybe I'll try it in another video next time. So you guys know me for my bold lip. It just wouldn't be a beautiful makeup tutorial if I wasn't doing a bold lip. So today I'm going in with this new Laura Mercier. It's like a marker. I love it. This color is gorgeous. It's like a burnt orange and it's called Chicas. Okay, so it's actually more coral than it is burnt orange, but I love it nonetheless. Wow, these little markers are creamy, but sort of matte at the same time. I absolutely love them. I wore one last night and we went out to a restaurant. Even after eating, like I still had sort of a stain and it looked beautiful. It feels really good on the lips and I just feel like if I'm sweating or if I'm outside, like drinking, like it'll still stay on and it'll just give that beautiful color. So what do you guys think? Doesn't this skin look beautiful? I'm totally obsessed. This is going to be my new routine for the rest of the summer. We still have about, what, 24 days left, so please summer, don't leave us quite yet. I just perfected my summer look. If you guys like this video, if there's any products that you guys really liked or if you're curious about, if you want to ask more questions, please do so in the comments down below. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. You can give this video a like, you can subscribe to my channel, that's the big circle here, or you can watch more videos. Thanks guys, bye!